The Mighty Malbec Man of Walla Walla is back at you. You thought I was gone. No, I was actually here. I've been working harvest, so the videos are not as frequent as I would like. But if I get through crush, then after crush, hopefully I will be back once a week. For the time being, though, probably once every 2 to 3 weeks. But it's early morning now. I'm about ready to head off to crush some more grapes. So as you notice, got my harvest clothes on. I'm a little scruffy around the face. That's what happens. You really kind of lose time. I don't even know what day it is, honestly, or what time it is. It just happens. But I wanted to do a little short video on the importance of energy, body energy, your energy. You need to be eating the right foods for harvest. Hopefully you're carb loading at night, eating some protein and such before you head off to work. But one of the most important things is caffeine. Now, I know not everyone is into caffeine. Some people like tea or orange juice or other things like that. But one of the main components of harvest is coffee. And it's been said here in the valley that it takes a lot of beer to make great wine. But the same goes true for coffee. It takes a lot of coffee to make great wine. And I am here today to talk to you and to show you some of my favorite coffee tricks of the trade, some really great ones. I've got a really nice device that I use that's really easy to use. Yeah, so first thing in the morning, what I like to do, get to the coffee and make myself some cup of joe. Now, my favorite recipe, my favorite drink, coffee-wise, is a mocha. Now, some of you know this, but most of you don't, is that from when time I wake up in the morning to about 2 o'clock, the Mighty Malbec Man has a secret persona. And it's not the Mighty Malbec Man. It is actually the Mighty Mocha Man. Yeah. Alright, so let's make a mocha. So some of the things that you will need to make your coffee drink is, of course, your coffee. Now, you can do whatever kind of coffee you like to do. I like to use a local roaster here in town. Darker the better. You can do Folgers, you can do whatever you want. Just make sure it's coffee. You need some type of milk type substance, like 2% milk. You got your chocolate. Again, you can use whatever you like. Chocolate wise, you can be fancy, you can be not fancy. You can even use Swiss Miss. Some of the best mochas I've ever had have been made with Swiss Miss mocha. You need a coffee grinder, good one. Cups. Now here's where my fancy components come in. I use an AeroPress. It is awesome. Whoever invented this is a genius. It's a really cool coffee maker, very compact. Travels with you easy. I got a little coffee or a milk frother and my cups. This is what I do to make my super awesome morning caffeine drink. What we're doing here, I got my milk in the microwave to heat it up a little bit. You can use whatever milk you want. You can use soy milk, you can use almond milk, whatever you like. A good grinder, grind your coffee. I like to have it on a fine grind, kind of an espresso type grind. And this device is awesome. So, put your filter in, turn your little filter component on the bottom nice and tight. Put in your coffee. I like to do, there's numbers on the side. I like to do it to number 1 line here, approximately. Then I put in my, there's the milk. The milk is ready. Put in my chocolate in your spare cup here. Now, coffee and chocolate is like peanut butter and jelly. Like cats and tuna. Whoever created it is a genius. Awesome stuff. So my milk is ready. I got my teapot filled with water. It's just about ready. Got my chocolate in. What's going to happen here in the magic world of coffee making is I'm going to make a little espresso shot. Okay, so while we're waiting for the water to get to a boil, I'm going to use my milk frother. Both the AeroPress and this component here you can get at any kitchen store supply or department store or whatever. So basically you just stick your little wand in there, turn it on, and it froths your milk. You just be careful because these things can get very messy. You just kind of, to whatever you want, you know, doesn't have to be too thick. If you want to do a cappuccino type, then you're going to be here for a bit. But you know, I just like to get a few bubbles in my mocha. All right, and there you go. My water is about ready. So as you can see, got some nice bubbles going there. All right. Now we're gonna get our AeroPress press going here pretty soon. All right. So my water is done. Very carefully, I'm gonna fill my AeroPress to about 3. Line 3 there, and I'm going to count to 10 with my, and I'm going to stir with my little stir stick here. To 10, slowly. 1 doppio, 2 shot in the dark, 3 pumpkin spice latte, 4 eggnog latte, 5 1/2 calf vanilla frappuccino, 6 1/2 calf 1/2 soy hazelnut latte, 7 1/2 calf 1/2 soy extra hot, 3 pump vanilla hazelnut, no water chai, 2 ice cubes and whip with a cherry on top, and that just should be 10 right there. Alright, so here's the cool part. Put in the plunger, like so, and you just push down. And what's happening is that there's a vacuum, and the air is being compressed down into the cup. Voila. Now, for me to know that I've done a really good job at this, and I have a nice special shot, is if you have a nice little orange film on the top, then you've done a really good job. So I'm ready to go. So then what I do, stir in, because I have chocolate on the bottom, stir it all in, take my frothy milk, and pour it in. Voila. Stir that in a little bit. I just made a mocha. I can drink 5 of these right now. So the great thing about the AeroPress is that this is compact, no electricity. You can get your little fancy bag here and you can take it on the road. So if you have a little kitchen at your winery, you can take that with you. Make your shots at work. And you're ready to go. So there you go. There is the Mighty MOCHA Man's MOCHA morning routine. So there you have it. The Mighty MOCHA Man's go-to drink in the morning. Again, do whatever you want. You know, coffee is, you know, it can be just coffee or it can be something special. If you're desperate, you can go through the drive-thru at the fast food place. I wouldn't recommend it, but you know, and there you have it. I'm running low on energy, so I'm going to have my mocha. All right. Really tasty stuff. Until next time. But reason why I'm doing the video today is on what am I doing the video on today? That's a good question. Whoa. Woo! The Mighty MOCHA Man. So right now I'm the Mighty MOCHA Man. This is a cat.